You've probably heard a multitude of Grand Theft Auto themes in your life, and you've probably wondered for a long time what's the best one. Unfortunately, there's just no way to know. It's all subjective. However, I thought I put together this little comprehensive list, which is basically as closest to fact as we can get. If we're being honest, my opinion is about as close to fact as humanly possible. So we're gonna go from the oldest Grand Theft Auto released to the newest Grand Theft Auto released, and I'm gonna tell you which one has the best theme. Let's get started. Now, the first one is Grand Theft Auto 1, the very first Grand Theft Auto ever released. I've never played it. I'd wager the majority of people haven't played it. But let's listen to the theme.
Beating all around, the AK-47 got the power in its bell to move any mother that gets in my way. Just another power machine on the freeway.
What'd you think? Honestly, not feeling that one. A lot of weird European rapping. Not a fan of the European rapping. And it's not a standout instrumental. Solid D tier. Not a very good theme. Up next, you guessed it, Grand Theft Auto 2. Again, I don't think any human alive has played this game. Let's listen to the theme.
Change.
A lot of the same problems as the last one. Kind of a British type guy. Not a fan of the British type guy in this one. Not a fan of the instrumental. Just seems a little ill-fitting. Probably an F tier. This is going to be an F tier. So this is definitely worse than the last one. Now this one is a game that needs no introduction. The first 3D Grand Theft Auto. An amazing game by any standard. Let's listen to the theme. Although I've already heard it a million times. Wow, that is truly amazing. Not a lot going on, but there's no need for it. It's just good. Not a perfect theme, but a great theme. S here for Grand Theft Auto 3. What a theme. What a theme. Next up, Vice City. Great game, great atmosphere. How about the theme? Just not a big fan of this theme, I'll be honest. It's decent. It's definitely better than Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. And for that reason, C tier for Grand Theft Auto Vice City's theme. Just a little too generic for me. Not great. C tier. Next up, baby, it's the one, it's the only Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Possibly one of the best Grand Theft Auto games of all time. Possibly one of the best games of all time. Not even possibly. It's one of the best games of all time. Let's listen to the theme. Truly outstanding. Truly, in every sense of the word, a perfect theme. When a little funky worm comes in, 50 seconds in, truly amazing. S tier. S tier for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. What'd you think? What else would it be? S tier. Next up, Grand Theft Auto 4. A bit of a tone shift here. Probably going to reflect in the theme song. You know, a lot grittier. A lot less cartoony. Let's listen to the theme. Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm thinking S tier. Perfectly reflects the setting of the game. Perfectly reflects the protagonist of the game. Just a good theme. Just perfect. Probably one of the most perfect themes I've ever heard in my life. Barely beats out GTA 3 and San Andreas, but it's pretty damn close. S tier. And finally, the one and only, the 12-year Grand Theft Auto, or however long it's been out, Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's take a listen. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's definitely a good song. It just sounds like the start of a song, and it never starts. It's the entire song. It's not bad. It's not C tier. I don't know. It's better than Vice City's. B tier. B tier for Grand Theft Auto 5. Final answer. Yeah, that's fair. This is the final tier list for the mainline Grand Theft Auto games. Take a look at it. This is the final. This is sealed. I'd like to move on now to what I call the losers bracket, which is just these weird Grand Theft Auto spin-offs I haven't played. I'm not expecting to find a good theme here, but maybe there'll be a diamond in the rough. We got quite a few to go through. I'll just get through them as quick as possible. First up's Grand Theft Auto London 1969. Has to do with British people, so I'm not expecting anything good, and it was made by Canadians. Let's take a listen. Absolutely horrible. This is like the song that plays when you play Papa Pizzeria on cool math games or whatever. This is not barely a song. F tier. Maybe the worst one I've heard so far. Let's take a look at Grand Theft Auto London 1961, the sequel, to see if it's any better. The exact same as the last one. They played me for a fool. I'm still counting it as a separate entry because it's a separate game. So also F tier. So 2 F tiers for the same theme. It's so bad it's ended up in F tier twice. Worst. It sucks. Hey, next up, it's a game that didn't suck. Grand Theft Auto 4: The Lost and Damned DLC/expansion. This one's about bikers. Let's listen to the theme. I'm gonna give a disclaimer here. Not a fan of this type of music at all. However, I can see how well the theme fits the content of this DLC/expansion pack, and for that reason, I'm putting this in the B tier. Okay? This is better than Vice City's theme, alright? And if you don't like that, that's too bad. Next up, another GTA 4 expansion/DLC, The Ballad of Gay Tony. Expecting a gay sounding song here. Let's see. Let's give it a listen. Certainly not bad. Certainly good. Certainly better than the the British people one. Jeez, that one is horrible. Not as good as I don't know. It's not bad enough to go for a D tier, but C is a little too high. I think we'll stick this in C tier for now. This is a C tier. This is C tier. It's nothing crazy, but it's not obnoxious. It's a C tier. Bow to Gay Tony. C tier theme song. Final answer. Next up is Grand Theft Auto Advanced. We're starting to get in the portable section here, but next up is Grand Theft Auto Advanced. I'm not gonna take any technological constraints into account. If it's a good song, it's a good song. Let's see what Grand Theft Auto Advanced has to offer in the theme department.
There's a hit alone that's shown to blow a dome and prone. It's rock body till the zone. Smoking with a 40, lounge with shorty on the throne. Made like Al Capone. Score the black sentences, stack it in the bones. Well known. It's Blow Brother, Silly Stone.
Wow, I was not expecting that at all. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. It's still a little. It sounds low quality, not low quality. It sounds low budget. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is good. I like this. A tier. This is a good theme. A tier for this. This is a pretty big upset. It's a pretty big upset. A tier. Quite nice. Next up is one I also haven't played, and that's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. I think this was released on the PS2 or the PSP. I don't know. Let's give a theme song. Let's give the theme song a listen. Wow, another shock. This is also pretty good. This is also pretty damn good. I don't know about S tier. It's close. It's close to S tier. A plus tier. All right, that's a new tier I invented just for this song. A plus tier. Not quite an S tier. Better than an A tier. Good song. Next up is Vice City Stories. I think I did play this one. Don't remember the theme song though, so not a very good sign. If the regular Vice City is anything to go off of, this is going to be a very mediocre song. So let's give it a listen. Again, another surprise. This is pretty decent. I think. The two comments that I get in this video are going to be very angry with me, but this is a B tier. This is better than the Vice City theme. This is a B tier song. Sorry, I can't pretend. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the final entry to the tier list. Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars for the Nintendo DS. My expectations have never been lower.
To the rent is paid, I'm my prey in the cavalcade. Hey yo, what up, homies? Tony, revenge is so sweet. And I move with artillery, roaming the streets. My guns is ginormous, bullets is heat seeking. Big brother got the eye on me, I watch how I'm speaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an S tier song. This is an S tier theme song. Oh, this is not even a bit. I completely forgot that Ghostface Killer and Doom were on this. This is an S tier. This is probably the best one, dude. Jesus. Well, thanks for coming, I guess. Thanks for coming. Oh, and Red Dead Redemption 2 F tier. Thanks.